Alright, what it do guys, it's me the Cats. Welcome back to another episode of the BTS. I'm bringing you right into my shorts creation process. We've got our Jurassic event which is releasing in like a day and a couple hours, and I want to get some shorts out on the Easy Minds official channel in relation to the event, just to hype it up a little bit. So I thought I would just go ahead and record some and, like I said, bring you along with me. So at the moment, I'm just chilling out in the spawn area. So I'm thinking of making something really simple, like a guide on how to get into the Jurassic world. So essentially I could say something like, spawn has been revamped. What is this thing here in the middle? Come over to Caveman Jones, or start off by breaking some of these bushes, and then come over to Caveman Jones to get a set of the Thorn armor. And then once you have that, type /Jurassic or enter the portal to enter the area. Okay, so I've got this script here, so I'm just going to record my voiceovers now. So the old me used to record or edit my shorts in Filmora software and then bring it into CapCut to finish them off. But now I just do the whole thing in CapCut. But we do need to get some more clips actually. So what I'll do is I'll switch over to my Goblin account and open up in the bare bones text pack, because we'll need to shoot some clips. But this is our voice over here. So what I like to do is increase the audio first to at least 6. Sometimes I try to record directly into CapCut, but what CapCut does is it like blasts your microphone volume up, and then it just ruins everything in every other software. So that's why I record directly into OBS and then I bring it over. But let's see what this sounds like. So guys, it's me, the Cats. Welcome back to another episode of... Alright, so those clips are now separated. I know I could have done that with AI, but I like doing it myself. I'm going to make sure I delete the right ones. I mean, I'll delete the ones that are obviously... I think these two I can delete. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. So there we go. Got our clip. So let's play this. It's 23 seconds, which is a good time. Here's why you need to join Easy Minds. This is what the map used to look like, and here it is now. And that's because we have a brand new event which is just released called Jurassic. Yeah, there's our clip. Now what I like to do at this point is I like to extract the audio separately and then delete this stuff. We also need to flick this over to a 9:16 ratio. And then we need to auto subtitle this. So the way I do that, go into text, auto captions, and generate. Now what I do here is I check the transcript. And a lot of the time it changes easy spelling to this, and sometimes it captures it as Minds. But here's why you need to join Easy Minds. This is what the map used to look like, and here it is now. Cool. So that's all done. I have a saved AI preset, this one here. So I can bring it in, and then what I do is I literally just copy the attributes and then paste the attributes, and then I delete it. So now it's got my font as well as the outline, and it's the right dimensions. So then what we can do is we come to animation and we go captions, and then I like to put the bounce. Once you have that, and there we go. So now it's just one word per thing, and it sort of has this bouncing effect.
1 hour later.
I think we're getting somewhere. Slow and steady. Bring that in. Bring that in. So now we got all our clips, I think, and I can move this over here. Let's see what this looks like. Here's why you need to join Easy Minds. This is what the map used to look like, and here it is now. And that's because we have a brand new event which is just released called Jurassic. To get started, break some of these dead bushes to get thorns, and then trade them with this NPC for the Thorn armor. Once you have that, you can enter the Jurassic area by typing /Jurassic or entering the portal. And look how epic this is. So if you want to play... And then it blurs, right? So now what we do is I want to bring in my... Got 2 IPs. I think I like this one better. Does it come here? Like this, stick that on top. So if you want to play, join the IP on screen now. And there we go, see, and then it blurs, right? So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste the whole thing now. And here's why you need to join. To that, smooth transition, right? On screen now. And here's why you need to join. Boom, that's pretty good, right? Now, we need music. So what music are we going to use? need to join Easy Minds. This is what the map used to look like, and here it is now. And that's because we have a brand new event which is just released called Jurassic. To get started, break some of these dead bushes to get thorns and then trade them with this NPC for the thorn armor. Once you have that, you can enter the Jurassic area by typing /Jurassic or entering the portal. And look how epic this is. So if you want to play, join the IP on screen now. And now, we're going to compare it against this video. Okay? Now this video doesn't showcase the new Jurassic area. It's just a general short to promote the server, but I just want to show you what I have paid for, by the way, as a comparison.
Nowadays, most Minecraft servers are boring. That's exactly why I only play on this one Minecraft server called Mines. You get to mine ores in zones with easily activated, and the goal is to get as stacked as you can and get into better zones. There is even a ton of custom items enhancing the experience, and overall, it's super addicting. And to test it out, use the IP on screen now.
Okay. Play.easyminds.net. Where's the dot at the end? So I'm working with somebody, this guy here, who has a bit of an agency going on, and he's been messaging me a lot trying to get my business, and I decided to cave in and give it to him. So I played a hefty amount for a ton of shorts, as well as media management and some Discord boosts. And I haven't had anything yet. I paid for it a couple of days ago. Over promise, under deliver. That's what it's been feeling like. Because my experience sort of started out saying, you know, yeah, I'll take the deal. This is the price, by the way, so kind of crazy, right? I said, yeah, I'll take the deal. And then I made the payment at this time, right? And then they said, okay, send me these details, which I sent, because this was at 6 a.m. So then I sent it at lunchtime, 12 p.m. With the details. And then I had to wait a whole 8 hours for them saying, join this Discord. This is the onboarding one. I joined it, but basically straight away. And I was expecting to get like verified, but I didn't. So I waited like a couple of hours. And then he said, oh yeah, I'll verify you in a bit. He didn't verify me in a bit. I then DM'd Vasco, getting like pretty mid service. I don't know. I'm just giving you $300. Like, give me a plan. Tell me what's going on. Prioritize me. But like I said, overpromise, underdeliver. They made this Notion board for me. Yeah, I had this Notion board built for me. This is new. This plan and organization. Previously, it was just like this. This doesn't tell me anything. And I went through the whole thing. It's got like this whole thing about restaurant design evolution. So I don't know what they've pulled or what they've repurposed. Content creator outreach. They said they had access to 30 content creators, and they've got this panel. Like, what is this dashboard? This isn't a dashboard. This is literally just like a spreadsheet that you've made, and then tasks tracker, which is empty, and then we got plan and organization, which is this. 10 plus video ideas and 20 plus clips to content creators. So I don't know. When I was talking to Vasco originally, let me go into this offer, growing my server, because I joined this Discord to ask for like content media outreach. They said, the thing is, we're in contact with a lot of content creators. We can definitely give you connections. So outreach to 50 plus content creators. You'll be able to track every outreaching we do via a dashboard. That's the spreadsheet I just showed you. Discord growth, 30 days of ads on Block Boost and other Discord servers we own. We have a literal empire. We do insane Discord growth. So still, there hasn't been any Discord posts. And then 30 short form videos posted at a rhythm of 1 per day. Again, hasn't happened. So yeah, then I jump into Market Fizz. It takes a couple of days to get put in this area, get some, some roles. So now I'm here. He goes, yesterday at 9 a.m., I'll have videos ready for you when I wake up. I've had connection issues. I said, are you also uploading them to socials? He goes, yes. All right. I said, okay, I'm expecting big things. A whole day goes around. I said, give me an update. Yo, just finished. I feel like I'm just getting like a runaround. I don't know. Like, it's sitting a bit fishy with me. Now, I have paid for this using PayPal. and I paid with goods and services as well, so I can file a dispute if I do end up getting screwed over, which I'm getting tempted at this point. I did not do friends and family, and I did not do crypto or any sort of anything else. I did PayPal goods and services. So if you screw me, I'm gonna take my money back. Pretty simple, right? So yeah, this was the first video he made.
Nowadays, most Minecraft
Which I'll show you, right?
servers are boring. That's exactly
It's
why
it's a bit different to the one.
Minecraft server called Mines.
Mines.
You get to mine ores in zones with PvP activated, and the goal is to get as stacked as you can and get it to better zones. There is even a ton of custom items enhancing the experience, and overall, it's super addicting. And to test it out, use the IP on.
Boom. easemines.gg 1.20. That's not the IP, bro. So yeah, so good job. You got the IP wrong. What's the IP? Why are you asking me what my IP is when I sent it to you? Over here on the first day, I gave you all this info. The server IP, play.easymines.net, Java and Bedrock. Oh, let me show you something else that annoyed me. Additional 5 videos to send to the Qatars. Am I not like, am I not important to you? You're spelling my name wrong, bro. Disrespectful. Versions 1.9 to latest, but 1.20.4 is the best experience. Here's the logo, here's the pack. Like, this is what you asked me for, this is what I sent. And then this is what you give me. Frankly, it's shit. Yeah, good job. You got the IP wrong. Okay, what's the IP? I'm a dumbass. I literally, literally 30 seconds before putting the IP, I checked to see if there was a .minehut. All right then. Okay. I said, was it an AI voiceover? He goes, how can my voice be confused with AI? I said, can you pronounce server as EZMines then? He goes, yes, I use French pronunciation. I didn't even notice. And then, yeah, this was the new one that I showed you.
Servers are boring. That's exactly why I only play on this one Minecraft server called Mines. You get to mine ores in zones with
and then again,
it's super addicting. And to test it out, use the IP on screen.
Boom. IP wrong again. Like, what is this? Is this a joke or what? Bro, is this a joke or what? EZMines. And again, you did the IP incorrect. I'm getting pretty freaking pissed off, man. So yeah, that's why I gotta make my own shorts, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna set a timer. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys in an hour once those shorts are done.
1 hour later!
Look, it's been an hour, I think, since I set that timer now officially. So what I'm gonna do is, I can see I've got some notifications over in this Discord, so let's see what they've said. Bro, my bad for the IP and didn't understand you wanted me to redo the whole... Really?
Nowadays, most Minecraft servers are boring. That's why I only play on this one Minecraft server called Mines. You get to mine ores in zones with PvP activated, and the goal is to get as stacked as you can and get it to better zones. There is even a ton of custom items enhancing the experience, and overall, it's super addicting. And to test it out, use the IP on screen now.
Okay. That's better.
How to join? Well, if you're talking about my Minecraft server where you need to grind in mines with PvP activated and get to better zones, here's how. Simply use the IP on screen and begin your adventure.
I was expecting more, I don't know why. That was just cut so abruptly. Alright, but yeah, I made another short, so I'll show you guys that. Here's why you need to join Mines. This is the brand new Jurassic event area, and it's super awesome. There's a ton of things to do, like finding all the eggs of the dinosaur scavenger hunt, grinding for the Fortune 10 armor, and killing dinosaurs with the new Jurassic wand that does over 100 damage. So to play the new event area, join the IP on screen now. And so the ending, that's very abrupt. So I think I need to shift how I do that voiceover. Like maybe I just start the video by going, and here's why, and then I don't know, cut it that way, so it's like it's much smoother. But yeah, that was a good short. These shorts aren't as like clickbaity, I feel, as the ones I just showed you. Like it does show more about how the server works. So I don't know. It doesn't really it's gonna get a few thousand views, that's for sure. But is it gonna blow up? I don't know. But I think the quality of these shorts is just better. But you know, that's not what it takes to win at short. So, you know, you need to compromise a little bit. But yeah, I made this short. This one took about 35 minutes to make. So I'm exhausted now from short making, so I'm going to take a break. Let's take a look, though, at the Jurassic event area, right? So this has been my workstation over the last couple of weeks. I showed this in my last BTS, and yeah, this is where all the recipes are for all the items of the Jurassic event. There's actually some more, but these are the main ones. It all stems around this line here, which is for the armor. But we do also have swords, we have hoes, we have shovels, we have lots of tools. We got the pickaxe, obviously. We got the compression system. We got crystal mining. We've got digging. We've got other mobs that you can collect. So yeah, this is the core gameplay over here. And so this has been my workstation. And then over in the background, this has been my Excel spreadsheet where I've been documenting the prices of everything. And what my plan is to do is to actually share this URL as like a link on the Discord that anybody can come and view. And if I make any updates to the prices, then I'll also update the spreadsheet. And so this can just be a clear way for everybody on the server to know exactly, you know, the amount of items that they need in order to get whatever tools, right? So like, for example, you start off with thorn armor. You've then got rock armor. So if I go to warp Jurassic, in the overworld, that's where you get the thorn armor. You then come over to here, Mr. Rocks, very creative, and you can upgrade it to rock armor. Then after the rock armor, you come to quartz, and then you've got quartz to, or you got rock to splattered quartz armor, and then the cycle repeats. Same goes with like pickaxe. You start here, you got compressed thorns, 2, 4, 6, or 2, 4, 8, 16. Then you got thorns, 2, 4, 8, 16. So basically I've done all the prices out here, and I'm pretty happy with pretty much everything except for the crystals, and these crystals, and something like amethyl and emerald. Just because we're still waiting on the crystal finding of the host to be coded, so I can get a good idea of how much it's going to cost. Same goes with fortune as well. Like I haven't really done proper mining, but I'm pretty happy with everything else. We've got a super cool talisman, which is really rare. We got the wand, which is super expensive as well. So yeah, these are all the main prices. I'm going to share this document with the server so everyone has access to it, which I think is going to be really helpful. This has been my document for sharing info with the staff, and I've been getting a lot of testing and feedback from the staff as well, the updates. So if you're a staff member and you're watching this, thank you for all the help. Really couldn't have done it without you. Same goes with Fuse. He's been an absolute machine. This has been our Jurassic dev chat. So whenever I have any ideas, I just chuck it in the chat and he gets it done, usually in the same day. So absolutely goated dev. So again, thank you, mate, if you're watching this. And yeah, I think honestly, this approach where I just do I make the plan and I just say what needs to be done and then he does it, I think is the better way of doing things, because I feel like our progress in the last couple of weeks has sort of slowed down. You know, one example of this might be the mining event, where I've sort of left that in his hands to be his project, but it's just been delayed. And I'm sure there's valid reasons why they have been delayed, but I feel like if I was on top of it more, it could have been pushed out by now. So yeah, with future updates, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do this approach where I just say this needs to be done, 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 and then just let him do it. And I think that's a better way of working. Like, look at this, and then I get these big messages of everything that's been done. So this has been working. We've been absolutely what are you calling? Just been absolutely grinding to get this update out in the last week, because I made a poll on the main Discord over here saying, you know, when do you guys want the update? Because I just wanted to push it out. Like, I'm sick of stalling. So I said, do you guys want a Jurassic update this week? Everyone said yes, obviously. So that gave me a week to do it, right? And I've been posting sneak peeks in this channel as well, which have been received pretty well. Like this one got 25, 22, 27, 18. And yeah, it's been fun just making posts and hyping things up. So yeah, server's been struggling a lot recently. Like, we've been hovering around the 10 to 20 player range. It's been a bit disappointing. Summer ended, then people had nothing to do. They left. The general spiral isn't good enough for people. And yeah, now we're just waiting on the new update. So hopefully that sort of brings people back. But the core takeaway from that is we can never not have an event running. Even for a week. Like, one event has to close, another event has to start. There cannot be this, like, wait period. Maybe a day at most or something. Like, maybe on a Saturday night, event ends, Sunday night, event starts. Like, that's the maximum sort of time frame. But it just goes to show that if there's no event running, people just get bored. So there needs to be something popping off at all times. So this is definitely another learning going forward. So, yeah, we have this event, obviously, Jurassic. But then we also need to work on some stuff for Halloween, right? So we've got Halloween that's been redecorated, and Fuse is working on some stuff here as well. I've got a new Halloween map as well, which was made by Watch the Water. So I think I'm just going to warp Halloween. Here it is. Yeah, same map. It's been cooked up by Watch the Water. It's got that spooky Halloweeniness to it, which is nice. But because Halloween is in like 3 or 4 weeks, we can't do like an exclusive, proper big Halloween event like we're doing with Jurassic, because I want Jurassic to overflow. So we're just going to run them simultaneously. We're also working on the Mine event, obviously. That's going to be coming out soon. But yeah, we have to think like after we have our Jurassic event, which might last, I don't know, 1 or 2 months, 2 months maybe, we need to go into something else. If it's 2 months, then we can release, because today's the 1st or the 3rd of October. If it goes for 2 months, say, then sort of early December, we can introduce our Christmas update. So that can be a better transition. But yeah, if you guys have any like suggestions for like events to do, let me know in the comments below. Alright, well, I think you can just go ahead and open it up. Oh, they're breaking things, they're breaking things, they're breaking things. Cool. Yep. Alright, we got people coming in. They're going straight for the quartz. 64, baby. We're back. We just need to do this like every few weeks, man, because this is the shit that actually goes hard.
Yeah.
And looking back over the last few weeks after we ended the summer event, we can't have no events. Like, one event needs to be replaced with another. Because these last 3 weeks have been so dry.
Yeah. Couple weeks I want to release Gem Rush, and then following that, week after probably, I want to do the Halloween thing just in time for Halloween.
78. Yes! We're back! We're back! We're back! We're back! Check this out, guys. Crafts 25. What a nice guy. So this guy's been muted. Rightfully so. But yeah, let's just quickly do a find on him. Void Mines is where he's at. So what we can do is we go back to the lobby. We'll run our ad. And I'll find him again. Because one of these days, I really want to join back a server and it be like their server, you know? The one that they own. And then I'll just rain chaos completely on them. Crafts 25. Yeah, definitely not his server. But he does look right for a hit. Bitch. Pussy boy. Pussy boy. You pussy. 22 RM also joined. He literally just joined my server before. Where is this crafts guy? Again? Got him again. Got him again, baby. Yo, wait, how's he still up there? Bro, he's cheating. He's literally cheating. What? Wait, how did he do that? You guys saw that, right? Crafts 25. Pussy. Pussy. What the hell? Lol. Literally just fell into the void. What a loser. What a loser. Yeah? Yeah? Haha, got him. What a pussy boy. Yeah? Loser. Loser. You're a loser. Got him. But yeah, now obviously it's the next day and back down to 25 for a weekend. So I feel like, you know, whilst these are good numbers, they're not really good numbers, to be honest. If we go back to the lobby, one of the servers I always compare myself to is Noob Mines, which sort of started off as a bit of a joke. But now they're like a serious contender. And they've got 37 people online, which is pretty crazy. So they're actually dominating us right now. Rizmines is still just in a league of its own for some reason. I don't even know why. It's not even a good server. But then, yeah, Easy Minds, we're on 25. So it is what it is. But I don't want to talk about the server too much right now. I want to focus more on Discord and give you an update on my marketing. So it's been a whole day since I showed you the clips, and they have not sent any new shorts, and I don't even know where they're uploading it. They haven't uploaded it. But then if we look at the Notion board that I was given, like it's still the same, right? It's still just this repurposed shit. I'm still misspelled my server. Yeah, so none of this has changed, obviously. And then, yeah, they've made no new content. I've literally called this guy out. I said, you know, when you gave me that offer, I thought you were serious. Having to chase up work is really starting to piss me off. So that's my message. And in the chat here, I'm like, you know, where are the shorts being posted? I've got my big update. I need traffic. And they're just it's just shit, honestly. I'm really pissed off right now with the service that I've been getting, because I mean, you guys told me one a day, right? You told me one a day, and they also said, big flex, right? I remember, and we're talking about shorts. They said, I can edit a short every 6 minutes, and I'd like to see your quality. So you can do a short one every 6 minutes, and you can't even give me one short, bro. After I give you $300, get fucked. Give me the service that I deserve, bro. Because this is just ridiculous. And I really can't be bothered going into PayPal and asking for my money back, because that's a whole ordeal. But I fucking will, mate. Don't fuck with me. Alright, what to do, guys? Meet cats. I'm currently exporting some captions for a video at the moment. This is a longer form video. I also decided to edit it completely in CapCut, so hopefully it turns out alright. I don't really like editing long form videos on this platform. Like, I do prefer using Filmora. Looks like that's done as well. But yeah, just need to sort of do my subtitles. I don't know if I'm going to do subtitles or not. I don't really like doing subtitles in these videos generally. But yeah, I need to do my music, need to maybe do subtitles, and then I need to do some like sound effects and stuff. But that should be done, you know, by the end of the night, and then we just do a thumbnail. But I wanted to give an update on some Discord stuff, because I feel like my whole episode has just been centered around Market Fizz and this drama here. I don't know if it is drama, if it isn't drama, but I guess it's what I've been dealing with every single day, and I don't want to burn any bridges by sharing like this information and leaking DMs and stuff, but this has been my experience. And if you guys are watching this video and you've been thinking about using an agency or using Market Fizz or Block Boost or whatever to like promote your server, then be wary, because I was very wary, right? Like, I pushed offer after offer after offer. Like, I'm very familiar with how agencies work and, you know, people that build those sort of businesses. And, you know, some of them can be authentic, but a lot of them are inauthentic. And I don't know, my experience now with Market Fizz and the people that operate this team is, it's just a bit dodgy, right? I was looking at Block Boost before, and I was just looking at the media channel. Where was it? Content media. This is Block Boost engagement. And I saw like this video here by this Celestial guy. This guy made some videos on Easy Minds, which I paid for, but this guy definitely bots his videos, man. Like, he definitely bots his engagement. Like, if we take a look at his channel, like, I'm gonna go on this. I've never clicked on this video, but I'm gonna click on the video, and then I am suspecting that there is a really irregular view to comment ratio. Like, I reckon he'll have, because he's bigger now, I'm going to say he's got somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 views. And then I reckon the comments are going to be maybe like 100 comments, which doesn't sound irregular, but actually, let's just click on it and see first. what the ratio is actually like. No, he's hidden his likes. Okay, so he's got 1,000 views, which, yeah, I don't know, 1,000 views, and he's hidden his likes. So he could be onto something. And then his comments, he's got 53 comments. And all his comments are like, great videos, bro's back, yo, yo, yo. I feel like all these comments are actually kind of the same. I don't know. I could just be reading too into it, but I want to click on his videos, man, because there's something suspicious going on. Every single video, look, 1,000, 1.1, 1,000, 1.3, 1.1, 1.3, 1.1, 1, 1.5, 1.7, 1.4, 2.1. Yeah, when he did a video for Easy Minds, I actually took a screenshot of the video because I wanted to show something, right? I was so sure this guy was being suspicious. So when he uploaded a video for Easy Minds, in 2 hours, he got 23 views, and that had 66 likes. And then the same video, 10 hours later, had 1.1k views, 51 likes. So the number of likes went down, the number of views went up. And then, yeah, 1.1k views, 18 comments. So, I don't know, the ratio and the engagement, I think it's fake, to be honest. And this guy is like a big, I guess, media person when it comes to this server. Like, I think they're all connected. Like, this Celestial guy, I know there were other content creators as well that are, like, similar, that also do kind of sketchy sort of videos. Like, look at these posts, for example. All these posts are the same format, you know? Like, this is obviously, like, a ChatGPT post. But yeah, this guy just sort of goes from, like, server to server to server, making videos. But I think it's all fake. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't very happy with the video he made for me either. Like, we can find it, actually. Like, if we go back to his channel, he did some Easy Minds videos. The thing I hate about paying for people to make videos is, like, I just want them to, like, I want them to make videos and, like, show some humanism behind themselves and, like, actually enjoy the videos. And I didn't get that when he uploaded this video. I don't know why I couldn't find it when I searched up Easy Minds either. I guess he didn't put Easy Minds in the title. So that's great. Here it is, right? 1, 2, and 3. The most insane start ever in Minecraft box mining server. And he's wearing leather armor. The before shot is wood. The after shot is stone. Don't know if you guys consider that to be insane, going from the first mine in the game to the second mine in the game.
Yo guys, Celestial, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Before this video does start, if you aren't already, please go down below and click the subscribe button, because I want to try and hit 31k subs before the end of 2025. It would really mean a lot, because it's one of my goals. Also, make sure it's this one? No, I have to, no, wait.
Yeah, anyway, like, I don't know, I could just be, like, professionally hating here, but yeah, people that struggle to understand the core concept of, like, how a box mining server works just infuriates me. But yeah, this guy was playing during, must have been, like, the Atlantis event. Look how many people are online. Oh, better days. Actually, no, it wasn't an Atlantis event. But, like, all he did was get some wooden tools. Wasn't even using a compressor. And then I think I gave him some crates because he was making videos. Oh my god, look at the AFK pool. Better times as well. It just opened, like, the free-to-play crates. Wow, insane start. And then moved on to the stone mine. And
I just have to get a ton of this stuff. Oh, and that reset. Nice. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. So if you guys,
so what? I don't know. Am I professionally hating here, or is this, like, just the most, like, dog shit content ever? You know, doing a server showcase and, like, doing 2 mines and, like, struggling to understand the server and, like, opening it up, just, like, promoting yourself. I don't know. I don't know. I hated it. And then anyway, like, what did he do in his second episode? So you're thinking, oh, second episode, he probably understands how the server works now. What did he get up to there?
I have to go the whole way back up here.
Like, let's just look at his gear, right?
Compressed gold, which we don't need.
So, okay, this is what he's doing. Okay, he's turning on his recording, and then he's recording for, like, 10, 15 minutes and then uploading that as a video. No editing involved and has the music on in the background. That is literally what he's doing. No cuts. And then this one here is probably the same.
You guys.
Because look at his progress, right? He's got... Where's he up to?
The winners, and they will be in the pinned comment of
Golden
this video.
pickaxe. And then...
Click it. And
boom.
we've done it.
Diamond pickaxe. After 15 minutes. Like, that's all your progress. See, that shows to me you were literally recording for 15 minutes. Running around doing some other things at the same time. And then, yeah, you uploaded your video. Because in 3 videos... This is basic summer gear. Or basic Atlantis gear or whatever. And then there's like...
X is 9.
A diamond T1 pickaxe. Like, if you were like a serious content creator, I would have expected you to max out the entire overworld in your first episode. But instead, he just recorded for 45 minutes or an hour, cut it in 3 videos, and then charged me like 20 bucks or something per video. Like, it's just shit. And like, I have a feeling he's probably still doing the exact same thing to this day. Like, what's this video? Like, is he actually playing on it?
You guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. But before this video does start, let's try and go for 15 likes in this video. I don't know, I just said a round number. But if you haven't already, please go down below.
I don't know, like, he's just like stuttering at the start of his video. Why am I hating? Why am I hate watching this guy? I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Celestial, for hate watching you. But I see what you're doing, bro.
Block load? Nope, can't do that. Oh, that's fine.
Like, bro just does not play the servers. So, anyway, and then it's like www. WVid. Good vid. Thanks. It's he doesn't even do giveaways like on his videos, I don't think. So everyone is literally just saying WV. Bro, I'm saying these guys are all botted, man. I'm saying these are bots. These have to be bots. Great vid, Celestial. What? 86 subs? This guy's a content creator on block boosts. What? All right, what's this guy? Noob. 1.16. Okay. And what's this? Make some videos. Has a few shorts. I don't know why he has content creator role. This person just popped up, Naveen. This is a cool profile picture. Might have more than 1,000 subs, hopefully. No, 700 subs. What do they do? Okay, videos in like other channels, but look at the irregularity, right? A year, 6, 2 weeks, 13 days. Shorts? Yeah, make some shorts, but yeah, it's only uploaded like 6 shorts. Why do they have media role? Like, I'm so confused. This person here, Dark Joker YT. Let's check out this channel. 500 views, or 500 subs. Make some videos, okay. Like, no, like, thumbnail consistency. And, yeah. Shorts are, like, just so random. I hate this. I really hate it, to be honest. But all these people have YouTuber rank on Block Boost. So anyway, when they're saying like, oh, they have a dashboard with access to tons of YouTubers. What YouTubers? What YouTubers do you have access to? Because I haven't seen a single like real YouTuber on here, mate. Even the ones that have lots of subs. And I don't know why I can't find the ones that are similar to Celestial, but I know there are some. I've seen them before in the past. And I remember they had a link to this guy here, this Null Seeker guy, who is also a founder of Block Boost. Yeah, but let's check back in with Market Fizz and see what's going on in here, because that's the whole point. I clicked on the recording. I DM Vasco. I'm like, step it up, mate. So he gave me the link where he was posting it. Again, it's just the one video. It's got 3,000 views, which is cool.
Nowadays,
but what if they're botting? I don't know. What? Is that a what you call it? A semicolon? Look. Semicolon. What sort of IP address is that? Oh my god, bro. It's so careless. So careless. They told me they were doing one video a day, bro. For 30 days, and I still haven't had my boost. Fucking hell, dude. Pathetic. Alright, guys, so I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I don't know whether or not to, like, upload this or not, because I just feel like I've just been shitting on Market Fizz the entire time. Like, this has just been a really negative video, but I asked in my Discord, I've got 40 minutes of BTS content, but over half of it is me being mad and hate watching other YouTubers. Should I upload it? And you guys said yes. So I guess, yeah, I'm uploading this video. Guys, I have a lot of thoughts, and I guess I'll keep you updated with what happens with this agency. But as of right now, I just feel like I'm being scammed at this point. The latest message I have from Vasco is, sorry, I've been having electricity issues. Wasn't even home. But yet, you know, they've been making posts on here like every single day. So, I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting fucked. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Should I keep on, like, trying to work with them? Or should I just, like, do a refund? It's really disappointing because it is such a big community. You know, I'm getting to a point now where I'm thinking, like, do I hop on these, like, owner servers and, like, make a report? Like a community report against these businesses? Or what should I do? Just write it out? It's really annoying because when I was doing my research as to whether or not to work with them, I reached out to a bunch of, like, server owners that had boosts in the Discord, and I asked them, like, you know, would you vouch, is Vasco good to work with? Like, is it worth working with? And everybody that I spoke to said yes. They are really good at working with. So that's another reason why I'm really annoyed. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments below. What should I do? What would you do if you were me? Because I kind of want my money back. Because it was $300, which is a lot of money. And in Australian, that's like $500, right? Also, should I make my own agency? I'm kind of tempted. Like a promotion growth agency. Whether that's like short production or like Discord growth. Like, should I try and make my own block boost? Because at least I will be, what do you call it? I'm not gonna scam you, is what I'm trying to say. Like, when I do work, like, I put in effort, and I actually care about the quality of work that I produce. Hopefully, me bitching and complaining about all these other creators and everything goes to show how much I actually care about producing decent quality, especially when other people are paying for it. If I am, like, hired to do a job, I'm going to do the job to the best of my ability. So, you know, I think there is a gap in the market. I think there could be another version of Block Boost that exists that actually does a good job and actually cares about its clients and isn't just scummy, because this just feels scummy to me. And you know what? I'm willing to be wrong. I'm willing for, you know, the service to pick up, and I'll make an apology video if I have to, but until then, prove me wrong. But yeah, if you guys think I should make my own agency or my own shorts production company or whatever, let me know in the comments below as well, because that could be fun. I've been thinking about trying to, like, automate shorts with AI, like just pumping, like, my own clips and, like, just pumping the shit out of, like, making tons and tons of shorts. Because imagine, like, I create an agency and I just charge, like, $1 a short, for example. Like, you know, you're not getting, like, top quality shorts. You know it's AI, but it'll be good enough to pass. Like, would you pay $50 for 50 shorts? I think people would pay for that. I would pay for that. I'd pay $50 for 50 shorts, and I could get them, like, within a day. One day to get 50 shorts for $50. Like, I'd pay for that. So that's something I've been thinking as well about doing, but that's going to take time because I got little to no experience doing that. I want to set it up with, like, N8N or something like that. But that could be something really cool that we do, and we could integrate that into an agency. So yeah, If you guys think I should do that, let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, this is going to be the wrapping up point for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed whatever. Easy Minds is, I feel like it's dying. I just want to do the best I can to keep it alive. And I'll literally do anything. Yeah, like I said, it's been your boy the Cats. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.